Hey there, it's Johanna. And last time we were talking about how, all the expectations around holidays and special days, they can sometimes get in the way of what we actually want. So today I'm back with a few questions to help us start sorting through a little bit. Like, okay, what do I really want? What would make this time really meaningful to me? What's important to me versus, what do I think I'm supposed to want and what do I think everyone else wants? So I'm going to go through these questions. If you can always pause the video and, think about or write out or speak a response as we go. Or if you want to come back to these questions later, that's great too. I'll put a link in the video description to an article that also shares these questions to make it easier for you to come back to them. Okay. Deep breath. First question. What are some of your favorite memories from past holidays or other special days? And what specifically about them makes them so meaningful to you? What are some favorite memories from past holidays or other special days? And what is it about them? Get as specific as you can that really makes them feel meaningful. Okay, next question. What are your preferences on days that maybe don't have so many expectations, when it's just kind of a typical day? What do you prefer? How do you like to interact with people? How many people do you like kind of trying to interact with at once? What do you like to do? What do you like to eat? Do you prefer things to be more casual, or is it fun for you to have things kind of a little more formal or fancy? How active do you like to be? Anything else you can think of? What are some of your preferences for how you do things, how you interact with people, how you spend your time on the days where, there maybe aren't so many expectations? Okay. And then maybe keep in mind the answers from the previous questions and think about if everything, all the details were stripped away, what is it that you most want out of this season? Or maybe it's a particular day or event. If all the details, all the extra stuff was stripped away, what is most important to you? What do you most want out of this season or day or event? And then think about what gets in the way. What makes it harder to get what you want, what is most important to you? And some of these things we can control and some we can't, but it's helpful to know what gets in the way. And then the last question for today. What are you willing to let go in order to make more space for what's really important to you? What are you willing to let go in order to create more space for what's really important to you? Okay, and as we're going through these questions, this isn't about creating like this whole new set of expectations that now you have to make sure your days are filled with what's most important to you. No, it's just a way to learn more about, what do you want? And that can help with making decisions about where we are spending our time, our energy, our attention, so that we can, bring a little bit more of what really matters to us into the season, into particular days or events, into our lives. So I'd love to know your answers to all these questions, but maybe leave a comment and let me know. Like, share a favorite memory, or share what it is that you really most want out of this season. All right. I will be back with more soon. In the meantime, remember, you can trust yourself.